Alright, people. This no. The day has finally arrived. The year of Boruto has begun. And let's see what the brand new episode, especially the brand new opening, has to offer. Welcome, people. Sanju here. Welcome back to the channel. Literally just not too long. Find the will for roll out of bed. So. Jeez and peace. But yeah, man, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Of course, as I said, we're tackling Boruto episode 181 today, live reaction and review. And I've been really looking forward to seeing what the new opening has to offer, visually speaking as well, because I already love the song based on the preview we got like forever ago, like probably a week ago, I think. So yeah, and let's see, because everything's getting a new opening. I mean, Yashahime, Boruto, Black Clover, and Black Clover was trending. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen with this. Anyway, be sure to like the video if you end up liking it. Subscribe if you're new here. We do Boruto, Black Clover, all sorts of madness. And share this video out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and let's get right into the reaction. Yo. Man, ready to put Urashiki in the opening? Big waist, man, Urashiki. Alright, nothing too crazy so far. Lots of Kawaki, obviously. Oh, wait, what that? That is definitely a call out to Bluebird. Yo, Karma, yo! Yo! Daikoku 10! Alright, initial thoughts on the opening. I love it. This is first impressions, of course. Cause I know I'm gonna have to rinse it a few times to get my genuine impression. Obviously, I love the song. The visuals are alright to a good, but naturally, I'm gonna compare to the Black Clover opening, and I think as a complete package, we'll probably like the Black Clover opening a bit more. Versus this, where I probably like the song more than Grandeur, but as a complete package, feel like my might, yeah, like the Black Clover opening more as a complete package over this initial impressions. There you go. But let's get into it. Yo, the vessel, the soundtrack. Great, the great Kashin Koji. Delta. Yeah, the man never does a rat out victim. Meanwhile, Amado's actually playing some game or something. Yo. Yeah, they're Victor the same in the manga now, but Shadow, if you see it animated. Yeah, Code sounds like a fun character. I can't get more in my manga. Manga readers, we still need to get a lot more upon these car members because they've been lacking, honestly. The general. Wasn't it translated as the flames of true flames Samada or something like that? I guess well, that was manga words, but I guess it probably means the same thing. Seriously? One of deeper head just there. Oh wow, interesting. What? That man said so you were capable of laughing? Come on. We're getting canon filler already. I like it. It's good. It's natural. Will I get Boruto versus Naruto now? Please tell me. Yes, C10, no! See if they can add no more extra additional fight scenes to it. Like we jumped straight into it when it came onto the manga, but this quality of life edition right here kind of adds a lot more context in terms of how Boruto feels about Naruto's choice in this fight. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I guess you can deduce what I'm getting at. So you can understand where Boruto's coming from based on how he'll feel at the end of this fight. So yeah, but I like it. This is pretty good so far, I'm not lying. And then with everything in the car activation arc, the canon filler, we get a more... Yeah, but given his training, it's more context of how strong he's becoming all this time. Yo, Boruto, think you funny, but it's only right for the start of the show to show up late. Ooh, that chakraless. And Boruto goes in with a Shadow Clone Jutsu. Ooh, nice. Now I think that is new. Yo. High compression? No. Or wind style. Alright. Yeah, that look clean. Feels so odd seeing Naruto use Earth style. Let's make sure it's still our card. Seriously, like. A real talk, still Naruto. Yo, alright, let's see this new ending. I really like the visuals of the ending here. Very. What's even the right word to describe it? Number Mitsuki looking cool. I get some Into the Spider-Verse vibes. Yeah, definitely Into the Spider-Verse vibes. Yeah, it's funny, like, they had Kawaki in the last opening, and he wasn't even in that section of the series at all. I find that funny. Woo! Alright. So that was episode 181 for the Boruto anime, and I must say it was a fine addition to start off the year of 2021, the year of Boruto as I'm calling it. But yo, let's start from the beginning. As I said, first thing, when it comes on to the opening, I know, like it's not the content of the episode, but obviously it's a fresh new opening. I did give my thoughts early in the initial section of the video, but yo, I haven't like rewatched it yet, but my opinion still stays the same. I really like the song. I really love the song, but I think overall as a package, I'm still probably gonna rinse it. I'm gonna watch it over and over again. But I still think it's a good opening. But overall as a package, comparing it to Black Clover, I think I love the package of the Black Clover opening more. But there's that. The episode itself was pretty good if you ask me, especially like I think to get the most out of these episodes in terms of appreciation, you have to be a manga reader, because at least that way you can see the quality of life additions that they're adding to these episodes going forward. And honestly, for what we got, it was pretty good if you ask me, especially like when the sections when we had like, you know, finding out that Jigen knew about, you know, Deepa and Victor, and just seeing him confirm it and all these things. It's just those little quality of life additions that really, you know, make this a bit more worthwhile to watch than what we're already expecting. You know, looking forward to the manga adapted is one thing, but just a little in betweens that they add just to make it feel a bit more natural in terms of watching and progression. I think this episode is a perfect example of that. You know, apart from the usual additional canon filler scenes that they've been adding for the last ever since the Kara activation arc, this episode really shines with those quality of life additions. So for what it's worth, I thought this episode was pretty good. Really enjoyed it, really engaged. Apart from the fact that we've been anticipating this episode from when, especially since we had like a 1 week break. So trust me, it's I enjoyed it. The fight between Boruto and Naruto now specifically, if I'm kind of just extending from those quality of life additions, seeing Boruto going into the fight, because manga wise he kind of just got into the fight right away, but seeing just a little prep time there, you know, in the locker room before the fight, even though Boruto isn't even though he's not complaining about it like ball on the whole world, for lack of a better term, but he is still complaining about it at the end. What I loved about that scene there is that we go into it kind of being reminded of how he felt by the end of the Chunin exams, essentially. I mean, that's a very critical point in his development, and despite all the filler, canon filler, whatever you want to call it in the Boruto anime, that's one thing you won't forget when it comes down to the story. So going into this fight, you get reminded of that essentially, and they establish a point in time here in the episode where we're reminded that how important it is for Boruto to prove himself to his father right now. So just to see, even though Naruto has good intentions with, you know, testing his son but doubling down on testing the scientific ninja weapon, you can understand why Boruto would be a bit frustrated, because this means so much to him essentially. Even though they didn't really, I mean, just the fact that he said he's happy that he's gonna get able to fight Naruto, you can tell it means so much to him. So you can understand by the end why he'd be complaining. Despite, it's like both sides have good points, because by the end, as we see, of course, it's for a good purpose. And I guess if I'm kind of dissecting, the theme, of course, of technology is still present. It's not the technology itself, but how you use it. And that's going to be like a recurring theme going forward in the next few episodes as we head towards the Kotosuke's lab, which will be testing more scientific ninja weapons. Spoiler alert. So yeah, there's that. But for the most part, I thought it was a nice episode. I love hearing the Kara members banter. Code seems like he's gonna be a fun character. They really did bring him to life, because manga wise, I mean, right now, as one of the well, yeah, no spoilers. Anyway, let me know what you thought about my review and my reaction right here. Your expectations for the future of the Boruto franchise, well, the anime specifically, what your thoughts are on the opening as well, and just overall, let me know what you think. Subscribe if you made it this far. If you aren't already subscribed, we're trying to reach 20,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So yeah, share this video out. Let's have a discussion in the comment section. It's the year of Boruto and Black Clover, so the year of the underdogs. I probably might name this month's end of month live stream that, the year of the underdogs. But anyway, that's all I have for this one, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday, it's back to the stress, whether it be school or work. So yeah, Sanjay Uchiha. See you guys in the next Boruto anime reaction and review. Yeah.